It helps if I hit the right button. It just generally helps. I was having fun getting this working. That's why I'm 5 minutes late. It was working earlier. And then I was setting up my my usual settings for capturing the game, and it just decided to not capture. Tyrian 2000. Game from my childhood. Let's try and balance the audio a bit. First Tyrian game came out in the 90s. Tyrian 2000 around 2000. And a few days ago I found out somebody has made an open source port. So this will run on PC, this will theoretically run on Linux, so I haven't tried it. If you have a quick search around on the internet, you will find it, along with all the requisite files. And it's one of my favourite scrolling shooters, because I love scrolling shooters that let you pick your weapons. Also, all the backstory is hilarious. Like the scenic guide to universe. Particularly later on, where you start getting stuff like communications from planetary leaders saying, well, we couldn't defend against this enemy fleet because you blew up our you blew up all of our defences last time you went through. It's also fairly rare in that you control the ship with a mouse rather than controller. You can use a controller. Of course, this is my starting ship, so I've got next to no cash. As usual for this sort of game, money and points are the same thing. You can use a controller for this, but it's easier with a mouse. You'll see why. Some of the music's amazingly good for a DOS game as well. The game has the usual scrolling shoot 'em up stuff of if you complete the game it loops around. The shop changes depending on what maps what level you're on. So obviously you start off with all the weaker stuff in the shop. Get ship upgrades, shield upgrades, generator upgrades, because the shield only recharges if you've got generator power to do it. And yes, you can run so many weapons that your generator cannot keep up. And if you do that, your shield will not regenerate. It does actually take a while before you get reasonably self-sufficient with the generator power. As to why I'm playing Open Tyrian, given this is probably going to get next to no views,
Data acquired.
I really wanted to blow things up. I really wanted to play with Tyrian. And I'm not getting many views at the moment anyway, so sod it. I'll throw it out to the void and see if anybody watches it. Actually, I haven't fixed the YouTube chat, so if anybody's talking on the YouTube chat, I'm not going to see it at the moment. I did turn on the YouTube stream. But I haven't remapped the YouTube capture in OBS because the URL changes every time you stream, which is why I stopped even bothering to stream to YouTube. If the URL was consistent, I would leave it, but I have to change anything to do with the chat every time I stream to YouTube. It gets a little bit annoying. Don't go left, don't go left. Yeah, if that thing manages to ram you, it pretty much insta-kills you because you get stuck on it. Oh no! Did I? I didn't make it. That last attack.
Good luck.
That was dumb. Man, can't even complete the first level of childhood game anymore. Earth are things coming to. My defense, I haven't played it for a long time.
Data acquired.
Also, the game becomes quite a bit easier as you go on, because obviously all your weapons start getting upgraded. Been on a bit of a nostalgia kick lately. Given I was doing Blast Core as well a few streams back. I was actually looking at all the N64 games on the Switch. I was thinking on playing quite a few of those. Strange thing, I have never managed to complete Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've always got bored. I was thinking of streaming it, but again, I don't think many people would end up watching it because there's so many channels that just stream that non-stop anyway. It's like, yes, I could stream it, but would anybody watch it? Been streaming for about a year and haven't hit affiliate. It gets a little bit depressing. Right, let's try not to die this time. Dying is definitely a suboptimal strategy.
Large enemy approaching.
Ideal world, I don't destroy both the front prongs. There we go. Should be fine this time.
Level completed.
If you don't destroy the front prongs, it doesn't do that bullet hell attack. You've got a new ship. What does it give us? Slightly more armor. Oh, the heavy missile launcher. I do like the heavy missile launcher. Oh, and the guided micro bombs. And the good shield. Can I afford any of it though? So I'll go for level 2 on that, and level 3 apparently I can get on that. I can never decide between the micro bombs and the heavy bombs. They seem to be about the same. Oh, they obviously get more bombs with micro bombs.
Good luck.
Holes, this one's a pain.
Data acquired.
Should not have done holes. There's like 3 or 4 different bonus levels you can get off the first level. It's varying difficulty as to how difficult it is to get them. This one's got a lot of shooting going on. This is like the hardest of them. Unfortunately, I can't remember which exit gives what. It's been too long. So I'm just doing a lot of dodging. It does give the best equipment in the shop. Yeah. I shouldn't have saved before I started this either, because I'm stuck on this now.
Good luck. Data acquired.
This is the level you normally hit on, like, after you've completed the game and you're coming round on another playthrough. This is the bonus level you would go to. Ideally I want to keep my weapons going, but that means less shielding. No. Ricocheted off. That's just going to put me back into holes, isn't it? Yeah. I'll give it one more.
Good luck. Data acquired. Data acquired.
This is why I prefer the mouse to the controller. You get much better control of your ship. bloody... Nah, dead. I could either grind away at that for a while and possibly eventually make it, or I can go back and go to a different level instead.
Good luck.
I haven't used the multi-cannon for a while.
Data acquired.
It's got lower power consumption than I thought it had. One of my favourite setups is just to take Vulcan cannons everywhere because the power consumption's low. That or missiles, because again the power consumption's low. My early builds are all just like keep the power consumption low, keep the damage up as high as I can. There we go. That goes to a bonus level called Bubbles, which is a lot easier. Much more friendly to a starting ship. Late game builds will cruise through holes because you'll kill all of those enemies that try to ram you. Just die pretty much when they come on the screen.
Data acquired.
The data cubes just give you backstory. I'd read through the backstory, but I think it's best read by yourself because there's some good jokes in there. It's very
Cleared enemy.
kind of 90s gaming humour,
Sight ahead.
early 2000s. Same sort of humour that led to Doom Guy avenging his pet rabbit.
Enemy ahead. Large enemy approaching.
Yeah, doing better damage this time than that with the Vulcan.
Level complete.
Okay, best ship. We'll take the Mega Pulse. You'll probably see why. We don't get access to the micro bombs. I think we do get, yeah, we get a better shield. Can't afford any secondaries. And my power's not actually high enough to run this. Joy. It's just above. Alright with that.
Good luck.
You can see my generator's just not going up. Because your shields don't start fully charged, unfortunately. You can instantly see it's a lot easier level. Fortunately though, this sort of bonus level you can't skip. There's an end of chapter bonus game that you can skip, but the actual bonus levels like this, you can't skip because they're part of your path. The game's got branching paths. In fact, we're coming up to one of them next, where you can pick Asteroid 1 or Asteroid 2.
Level completed.
Give me a generator upgrade. No. Go Vulcan no, that's taking too much power as well. You know, I have to go multi-cannon for a while. Or Vulcan cannon. Vulcan cannon's just got a lot less power usage. As you can see. Asteroid 1.
Good luck.
I think this is the one which has there's actually an exploit in this one, if it is the one I'm thinking of. But I'm probably not going to do it. There's a part of the level where your progress is stopped by a turret which fires projectiles which you can destroy. The projectiles give points, so you can get effectively infinite cash off that. Because the level doesn't progress until you destroy the turret, so you just sit there destroying projectiles.
Data acquired.
So yeah, I've got extra sidekick mini missiles, but they don't have infinite ammo. Fire, they regenerate over time. The ammo does. You can actually just sit here and destroy the rocks that come down. That works as well. It's just less efficient. Can't remember what secret level that is. I don't think it's a nasty one, because we've been past the nastiest. But that first one is mainly nasty just because it's so early on. It's fine if you're on a second loop. No, it's not this level with the exploit. Must be a later asteroid level.
Level completed.
Drop by Midway, I'll equip your ship, then we'll see if we can find a good hiding place for you. I owe you after all. Playing here for you, rear sonic cannons, front lasers, medium armor, and the first of our shipment of Microsoft shields. Also found these weird glowing green mechanisms. This green thing glows and emits a weird ionized field around it, but it's far too weak for a shield. Still, it's yours if you're interested. Can't remember what it is. Thermal blast struck the city of Midway today, destroying a number of urban dwellings on the south side of the East River. Investigators say the blast was centered on one dwelling owned by the Hawkins family. Both the husband and wife are believed to be disintegrated by the radiation. Remarkably, a few other people were injured. Seems most of the people in the community were at a seminar for community awareness produced by the benevolent Microsoft Alliance, who totally aren't the bad guys of this. Seems we averted a major disaster with our welcoming seminar. I blanch at the thought of what kind of monster would try to take out an entire community. You can be sure we'll be investigating it to the fullest extent. I only wonder at what the people would think if that seminar was being held at that time. Yeah, that's your family who just got blown up. We've got a heavy missile launcher, already got a Microsoft shield, better generator. Always take the better generator. Literally, the moment you see a good generator, take it. Can I get another level in heavy? Great, my heavy missile launcher is taking too much power. Even with the generator upgrade. Power 3 breaks even. The heavy guided bombs don't really use any power, so they're fine.
Good luck.
This is the level. This is actually a fairly nasty level, if I remember right. Not to the extent of that first secret level that I skipped. This is the area. You can literally just sit here killing projectiles. The only threat is the occasional rock which has a gun on it.
Data acquired.
A cross missile massacre! Look it up on TV tropes. And then get lost on TV tropes for an extended period of time. Oh, took some armor damage. I had the clunk.
Level completed.
This is just the data cube that tells you all of the secret levels on Tyrian. Shield, standard, generator standards. We've got access to dual shot options, which is extra forward firepower, or mega missiles. Mega missiles are good. If you want to murder a tough target quickly, mega missiles are the way to go. The ammo's really low on them, but yeah. Yeah, up to power 4. I can go up to power 4. Guess those sidekicks were taking more power than I thought they were. Just gonna quickly fix the chit chats. Doubt anyone will talk on it, but may as well. Here we go. Ah, Savara. If you like your airships, you'll like Savara.
Data acquired.
Or your fighter jets. But you'll see the airships at the moment. So some of these fighter jets fire a very nasty Vulcan cannon. No, not the cannon like that. They actually have a Vulcan cannon. You can barely see it, but it deletes you. That's why I took mega missiles. These are almost impossible to kill without like a lot of forward firepower for the level. If you're on your second run through, you'll have enough forward firepower to do it, but on the first run it's often pretty touch and go. There it is. That's what I meant by the nasty Vulcan cannon. That thing will rip you up.
Enemy approaching.
This is the boss the planetary governor complains about you killing later.
Completed.
It's the planetary defense ship. The guy, the planetary governor sort of ends up on your side and complains that you gutted their defences. Yep, still stuck with the USPs. This is all the politics behind it. Chancellor of the Gen Cortec Alliance. We need your help, Gen. Microsoft's clearly after you. Deliani has been infiltrated even now by a whole fleet of Microsoft patrol ships. We'll do our best to hold them off until you can reach us. Fly into Microsoft territory, discover exactly what they intend to do and when.
Good luck.
Ah yes, the most creatively named bonus level. It's literally called bonus. Note we have more of those like ramming disc things, but by now we've pretty much got enough firepower to deal with them. It's still not great, but plus you get a lot less of them than that first bonus level. It's quite a short level, this.
Level completed.
Warning, trajectory and heading intercepts minefields around Deliani. Navigation through minefield necessary to reach Deliani. Unknown magnetic forces detected ahead. Bum bum bum. Jinkor Phoenix. We have a new ship and it looks a lot better. One of the nicer looking ship designs. We will stick with the mega missiles. Looks like I'm heading down the Macross Missile Massacre route.
Good luck.
Rather not hit the mines. They don't actually explode if you hit them.
Level complete.
Not a short level. There's no shortage of fairly short levels. Nothing forward, nothing aft. No shields, no generators. No sidekicks.
Good luck.
Deliani. You can die here. There's quite a lot of bullets flying around. Come on, get me out. Oh, Pearlwind, really? So that's the first of the sort of special weapons. It gave me the worst one. There's one that fires a massive penetrating beam down the centre of the, well, centred on your ship. But you can, if you're in the middle, it'll be down the centre of the screen. That was the one I was hoping for. There's another one that's a repulsor, which repulses enemy fire. It fires every time you hit the fire button. There's some extra damage, it's just not much extra damage. This one's called Pearl Wind. If I see any other, any of the other ones, I'll go for it. To let the mega missiles recharge a bit. I've got one volley of mega missiles.
Large enemy approaching.
This boss is kind of annoying on your first run. Most bosses are kind of annoying on your first run, and then after a while it's just like they're quite easy and you can nuke them within a few seconds. Maelstrom. Next chip. Lightning cannon's nice, mega cannon's nice. Unfortunately, I don't have the generator for them. I could use them, but I wouldn't have any power to do anything. But oh, actually, lightning cannon's okay. I can handle it on power 5. Mega Cannon's good as well because it penetrates. Vulcan Cannon fires at 40, well, not 45 degrees, but fires off to the left and right. You can, there is a button to change its firing mode actually. I'm not sure if it works for the Vulcan Cannon. I'm surprised. I'm going to keep my missiles. I like my missiles. Savara 5. We're back with the planes and the airships. There's a lot of airships on this one. More than I have mega missiles to deal with. So they have an annoying tendency to go behind clouds. Oh yeah, and some of the planes just dive you, kamikaze style. And of course there's all the missiles constantly. Can't remember if there's any of those Vulcan Cannon planes in this one. Volley of mega missiles. That's why they're so damn useful on the on the first run. Or early in the run.
Large enemy approaching.
Now, if I dodge the wrong way here, I'm gonna instantly die. Because those beams are no joke.
Level completed.
As you save the crest on Savara and earn the help of Transcendent Lock, you head back to Tyrian to find more about this new power. How could such an innocent pile of rocks be used to devastate planets? Must locate a sample of this new energy. If nothing else, perhaps it could be harnessed back against Microsoft's new device. There, on the far side of Tyrian, a sample? Looks like a fairly substantial... Oh no! Microsoft! Yeah, it's a big Microsoft fleet. Not the biggest Microsoft fleet, but a big Microsoft fleet. No shield upgrades, no generator upgrades. You can get the Microsoft front blaster here, which is kind of nice. So it's your typical forward option. Can't see it on here. That does want a mega cannon if I can get away with it. Yeah. Last level of chapter 1. Yes, we've got restricted view. The forward option does not actually block anything, by the way. You still take damage for it. It's just nice that you can pop it off and sort of put it inside things. Or keep it attached and you've got the fire to the left and right. There's a few forward attachment options. This is probably the worst one actually. Yeah, this is the preamble. This is it. This is just like first phase of the boss. Ow. Got to knock the front and the front two prongs off first. There we go.
Level completed.
That was too close. You've been nearly vaporized, crushed, blown to pieces, flame broiled, and electrocuted one too many times. Only your incredible targeting skills and Class 1 fancy flying has kept you alive. Those boys at Deliani clearly have some even more hair-raising missions for you up their sleeves. Why were you chosen to be their errand boy? Why is half the galaxy after you? Can you beat the odds, and most importantly, can you survive without becoming space bacon? If not, things can become unpleasant. I love this music. This is Rob Neither with the Daily News. Zinglon's ale has been stolen. The Grand Mullah Limbo revealed today that all of their god Zinglon's holy ale has been abducted. Millions of thirsty worshippers fled in panic when the news hit. A panic-stricken Savaran citizen. I nearly fainted when I heard the news. How can we continue to believe in a just universe and freedom to eat crackers if we have no ale? I don't know yet what I'm going to do. This is certainly a crisis of grand proportions. All other work has stopped. The Grand Mullah has told us that someone must retrieve the ale from the clutches of Daizan, the god of deceit and bad form, who will save us from this torment. My Zinglon, I need a drink. This is the bonus level. There's nothing in the shop for this. From memory. Just checking, but I am in fact correct. Sojin, you can skip it. It's a breakout type game from what I remember. There's actually a code you can input on the title screen to go straight to it. Epi? Episode 2, Treachery. There's 5 episodes. Well, there's 5 episodes to Tyrian 2000. There's 4 episodes to Tyrian. Side ship single shot is no good. No generators, no shields, no ships. Do you have the option of the Mega Pulse? I believe it absolutely... no, it's not too bad on power consumption actually. It's cheaper, it doesn't penetrate, but each shot breaks up when it hits something. Mission briefing. Jinkol Security Chief. We have been monitoring some unusual freighter shipments between the derelict planet of Gaijis and the capital planet of Tor. Both planets are marked on your navigation screen. Hey Subi. Insight into these shipments may give us a clue to the whereabouts of Microsoft's base of operations. First, set course for Torm and investigate. Then return to Deliani to report your findings and await further instructions. Some warnings about Torm. There are dragons there. Yes, dragons. These tree dragons enjoy feeding on metal and beryllium, ore of which your ship is built, so once awakened, they'll munch you right out of the sky. Also beware of space pirates, who have made a number of secret bases there and can strike without warning. Ships are usually camouflaged in shades of green and can be difficult to spot. Yeah, it's going to be rough to kill things. Certain things will die, but certain things will take too much to kill. Part of this game is knowing what you can kill in a reasonable time frame. Enemy patterns and stuff like that. Oh, that's a free weapon upgrade. Which are always good because they save you considerable amounts of cash for the store. It's a scrolling shooter, Serby. It scrolls, I shoot things. That's pretty much the basis of any scrolling shooter. And preferably I don't die, though I'm kind of working on that point. This is an old game, but it is free. So if you want to play it, you can look it up. There's quite a bit to the game. It's about an hour a chapter, so 5-ish hours of gameplay plus loads of replay. Also, it's got really low system requirements because it was first made. It was first made in the 90s, so the top graphical setting is literally called Pentium. I'm not suggesting you play it now.
Large enemy approaching.
Yeah, I figured it might be. I think he said in the past this oh, tricky boss. It's one of those. This is one of those bosses where if you duck in the wrong place, you just die because it will just ram you. There we go.
Level completed.
A mouse is like... Surely you can get a mouse. A mouse is like £5. Homing device? I know nothing about that. Oh yeah, Javi, this guy betrays you. Which is kind of bad because you're flying missions for him, so he's telling you where to go. Shield upgrades. Still no generator upgrades. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Good luck.
Yeah, you kind of want to read the data cubes yourself because some of them are hilarious. This mission's a bit of a pain. There's a lot of bullets around on this. It's not a big spoiler that Javi betrays you because you literally just get told by one of your friends, oh yeah, somebody placed a homing device on your ship. That's probably why you're getting ambushed all the time. And you ask Javi about it and he just says, oh, I don't know anything about that. Boy, don't you love the bits where you get hit from behind?
Unexplained speed creep.
Yeah, don't want to get hit by that swinging thing. Pretty sure there's a bonus level off here, but I'm trying to remember how you get to it. I think it's one of the ones which has got very specific requirements.
Data acquired.
Bum 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 ba 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 da ba ba da bum 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 ba ba da ba ba da bum bum bum. Yeah, I've missed it if there was one.
Large enemy approaching.
Oh, this boss is a pain in the backside. You just got to sort of try and dodge the worst of that green attack that comes out of the mouth. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Ooh, the Zika flamethrower does that. It's constantly on and it penetrates through targets. Fortunately, it's very short range. Yeah, this is just the bad guys threatening you. As they do.
Good luck.
I've got a good horde clearance at the moment. The front cannon does that really well.
Level completed.
Destruction 100%, you don't often see that. Oh, Jinkor Solar Shield. Still good for power. Okay, looks like that shield uses less power. Atom bombs. Shame they're not very good. I would use the atom bombs, but they're not very good.
Good luck.
Switch to the penetrating weapons. There's too much rubbish that gets in the way and absorbs your shots otherwise. Oh yeah, it's on right click. You pick up little bomb power-ups on this level. I think it's just this level actually. Unless it's in Chapter 5 as well, because I haven't played Chapter 5 that often. The Open Tyrian came out a while ago, and they've only just done Open Tyrian 2000, which is what this is. The main difference between the two is Open Tyrian 2000 has Chapter 5, which is the last chapter. All the bombs, all the bombs. Like most things are dying before I can even hit them with a bomb. I'm getting towards the point where I've got enough forward firepower that everything just dies.
Level completed.
What do we got here? Ah, the graviton pulse. I need the graviton pulse wave. I will gladly drop my weapons down a stage or two to get that graviton pulse wave. Because shield generator upgrades don't come along that often. Oh, the super carrot. I can't get the super carrot. There's a couple of joke ships in the game. The super carrot's one of them. There's a couple of others that you can access with codes on the title screen. Oh, the super carrot's hilarious because the super carrot, if you get it via codes, so not here, but if you get it via a title screen code, it actually fires carrots. Or bananas, I can't remember which. It fires food. And there's actually backstory about the food weapons. That you can find in one of the levels. Yeah, it's not on this one. I can look up the code and show you it. Food chip 9? Oh, it's yeah, that's the one. Just save. And on. This is arcade mode. This doesn't have the shop. Instead, you've got pickups in the game. Main weapon, banana blast. Special weapon, banana bomb.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, you've got the oranges. Various other weapons. There's quite a few of these secret ones. There's the hot dogs. You can get some of these weapons in the normal game in the shop. They only appear on one specific level. I think it's a bonus level as well. So at the moment I've got forward hot dog guns and a rear banana bomb blast. I can't remember what green is. That's a crappy one. There's also input codes you can do. Sort of like fighting game special moves. I can't remember most of them. I don't usually play arcade mode. I much prefer the shop mode. Warning, spikes ahead.
Spikes ahead. Enemy ahead. Large enemy approaching.
I'll do the boss. Or I'll die to the boss. But whichever.
Level complete.
Banana bombs are really strong. What other ones have we got? I know there's a whole heap of them, I just can't remember most of them. There is a wiki with all of this. Oh yeah, the pretzel Pete truck.
Good luck.
Which I think fires pretzels. Main weapon pretzel missile, special weapon super pretzel.
Good luck.
We've also got a hot dog gun. Got a sort of sideway pretzel arrangement. They're not as good as the Jets and Guns. The game Jets and Guns has got better ones. I prefer the Jets and Guns ones. You used to get stuff like this in like old 90s games all the time. That's just a multicam. There we go. It's kind of loud. Don't know what's going on with the sound in the game at the moment. It's doing weird things. The balance is a bit weird. In Jets and Guns, the ships are separate, so you can use them in shop mode, and they're weird ships as well. I can't remember what all of those are now. I haven't played Jets and Guns in a while. I might play Jets and Guns on the stream actually, because that's a fun game, if I can get it to work properly. Because last time I tried to play it, it was the controls didn't want to work properly. It's the normal peril of old games where things don't quite want to work properly on modern hardware.
Good luck.
Oh, ow. What's going on with the sound? It's like the sound's crackling. Not quite sure what's causing it. Don't know if you can hear it on the stream. And yeah, these clamp things, you can destroy them. It takes an absolutely ungodly amount of firepower to do it though. It's like they do eventually die, it just takes a very, very long time. If you got mega missiles, you will kill them. If you do unload all of your mega missiles into them. damage.
Level completed.
Heavy missile launcher is always an option. Shield's fine, generator's fine. I never quite got buster rockets, they always seem terrible. I have my missiles back. I'm gonna run buster rockets. Because I never run buster rockets.
Good luck.
Oh, they penetrate? No. Maybe they were fixed for 2000, I don't know. I've forgotten where the story is at this point. I do not know who I am or where I am, only that I must kill. See, you can kill those kind of things. Just takes a lot of firepower. Well, the busters aren't as bad as I remembered. Do you not know that meme, Subi? Do not know where I am or who I am, just that I must kill. It's a confused guy in a helmet. Ow! Ow! Got it last. I know a lot of older memes. I don't know how old that meme is.
Level completed.
Trajectory heading intercepts hydroponic labs surrounding Station Griffin. Hydroponic laboratories, Noel's heavy garden, may allow easy access to the station. 2 routes are available for your defences. First, you get attacked by ships. Second, you get attacked by loads of turrets. Is the gist of it. Lightning cannon. Shoots in 3 directions and penetrates targets. And its top... Actually, does it penetrate targets? At its top level, it's a beam, if I remember right. Oh. Don't call me old. mega cannon or heavy missile launcher or... It's possibly worse.
Good luck.
I don't want to be a grandpa. Not old enough to be a grandpa. Christ. I am an uncle, but not a grandpa. Turrets! Turrets everywhere! This is meant to be the route with ships and not turrets. And they just put turrets everywhere anyway. No, I literally am an uncle. My brother's got kids. Oh yeah, this is the route with less turrets. Seems legit. Just trying to thread my way through here. Probably should have picked Mega Cannon for this.
Large enemy approaching.
Have to dodge right. You dodge left, it rams you and you die. And then you have to do the entire level again.
Level completed.
Should be streaming for a bit. Big balls. Red. Nothing good. Shields. I wonder if the Gen Core Solar just uses less power. Zika flamethrowers, which are fun. You sort of have to build for them though.
Good luck.
I think we're at the end of... getting near the end of chapter 2. The plot goes a little bit wonky around here. Well, the plot's such as it is. satisfying explosions. ASMR explosions. And that's been a trend recently. Prank or troll ASMRs. Some of them are quite funny actually. Girlfriend gives you an explosive device ASMR. Girlfriend crashes a car and kills everybody ASMR. There's probably a decent stream behind looking at all of those actually.
Large enemy approaching.
Yeah, by this point I've normally got enough firepower to just obliterate bosses. Not quite there on this one. Boy, I'm glad I've got some tracking weapons. There we go.
Level completed.
First half the sector wants you dead only because of what you know, then you seek help only to be suckered into a scheme by them to wipe out the other half of the sector. Third, when you learn their plans, you're sent to prison. Now you've blasted your way to freedom, just how free are you? With an invasion at hand, it looks like you're the only one who can stop it. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any place left to hide. Flashbang! Just background lore. Pulse. No shields, no generators. Plasma storm's okay. Dual shot option's okay. Dual shot option is good because it's just always on. Gauntlets.
Good luck.
This is quite a short level. You're just blowing your way through things. I've beefed up all my forward firepower, so I'm just murdering everything in front of me. Part of the reason to take the dual shot option is just extra forward firepower. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for the maces, flying maces as well. There's a level later which is just entirely those flying maces. It's literally just you picking your way through a level consisting of maces everywhere.
Data acquired.
Yeah, want to pick up that rear weapon power up. So at this point in the game, paying for rear weapon upgrades is expensive. So if you can find any in the world, it saves you a lot of cash. Megaballs. No. 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 No.
Good luck.
Ix McCain. We're into the saw blades and things. Can't remember if this is the... There's a lot of very durable enemies in here. Particularly the saw blades take a lot of hits to kill. Trying to remember if this is the chapter where you have a planet which can explode.
Data acquired.
It's like, this planet is overheating, then you go and blow up what was causing the overheating, and the very next mission is, the planet's now freezing.
Large enemy approaching.
You just destroyed whatever was keeping any semblance of heat in it.
Level completed.
You think you can outsmart a corporation whose size you cannot even possibly imagine? You are the biggest fool I've ever seen. Turn back now while you have the chance. You'll never find the fleet's secret base. Soon we will merge and crush you into pulp if you remain here. Leave now. Mega balls. Seem to remember there's the occasional really good weapon down in this in these shops, but it's very occasional.
Good luck.
Oh, this bonus level you can actually fail, I seem to remember. As in, it will literally fail and you it skips to the next level. I think it's this one. This bit is practically impossible. Yeah.
Level completed.
See, it exits, it doesn't, it says level completed rather than, putting you back into it.
Good luck.
This is another of the weird levels. And no, this level was called Stargate before the TV show existed. I think. Shit, I don't know when the Stargate TV show... actually, when did the movie get released? That was in the 90s.
Data acquired.
Practically impossible to miss that secret level. Can't remember where it leads, but yeah. If anybody in the chat can remember when the Stargate film was released, might have been early 90s. The film was kind of mid. The TV series was decent. At least up until they got rid of Jack O'Neill. Stargate SG-1 for me jumped the shark when they got rid of O'Neill, when they promoted him.
Large enemy approaching. Level completed.
Ooh, Zika laser. Oh, and the very rare rear heavy missile launcher. And the rear mega pulse. The Zika's just flat out better. Rear mega pulse is good as well because it has the same. It fires to the left, the right, and the rear, rather than having to track like the bombs. And what it hits. It hits something, it gives little shots out on impact. See it if you look carefully. Just see them taking off on the edge of the screen. Oh no! picked up the hot dog gun. The hot dog guns. Did I save before this? No, I can't save in level. Whatever, we'll roll with it.
Level completed.
Hot dog front. Hot dog rear. What we got? Starburst. Sonic Wave's not bad actually. Because it's got a rear weapon mode. So you can switch it to forward firepower.
Good luck.
Just want to switch for some people. There we go.
Danger.
Oh yeah, can't destroy that yet. It's the boss level. At one point, if you dodge the wrong way, it'll kill you. Because it'll just ram you into the corner of the screen. Snowstorm gets turned off if you've got the graphics down too low, if I remember right. Imagine if if this was made with like modern game engines or whatever, it'd run like garbage. Guarantee it. It would need way more resources than it should.
Enemies ahead. Large enemy approaching.
Yeah, this is the boss with all of the dramatic build-up, and if you've got the right weapons, you can just kill it in like a quarter of a second. Yep.
Level completed.
Laser lightning cannon. The Sonic Wave is a pretty decent rear weapon. Just because you can switch the mode on it.
Good luck.
Oh, this is maces, I'm not going to be firing any anyway. Firing actively makes this work harder. Because you start obscuring everything. The maces won't instantly kill you, but they do a lot of damage. The best way I've found to do it is to just hover over the centre of a particular mace until you can see where to go. Assuming you can. Also, if you're not firing, your shields regen a lot faster because you're not using power. Of course, that particular section is like, we've noticed that you may hover over the centre of the mace, so it has another mace go over it.
Level completed.
Heavy missiles. Tropical Cherry and the Zika Supercharger. Zika Supercharger's strong. The only annoying thing about the Zika Supercharger is the Zika Supercharger, as the name suggests, charges up as you don't fire it, but by default it will fire at the same time as your other weapons. Oh, but it's fleet. That's the boss.
Good luck.
Oh man, the start section is going to be a real pain. This thing's really annoying to kill. And it sort of sucks you in. If you've got the extra repulsor weapon, that start bit's really easy. Because you can just spam it and you won't get hit by any of the shots. Pearlwind again? Oh no, it's Ice Beam. Actually, Ice Beam's not too bad. Try not to get distracted. Oh, it's not making a sound for the Yeah, there's definitely something wonky going on with the sound. It's not making a sound for the flame attacks coming down. I'm trying to freeze him to limit the number of shots. I might restart the game after this actually, just to... because some of the sound effects don't sound like they're playing properly. All those flame shots, man, should be making a sound.
Large enemy approaching. Level completed.
Whoa, 90s style. It's your very early CGI there. The ship streams from the incandescent glow of the explosions you have just created in the midst of the Microsoft fleet. Hunts down the final escape pod from the mothership just as it punches into hyperspace. It's finally over. The people of Deliania are saved, and you have stopped a galaxy-wide catastrophe. Congratulations, shouts Transit Lock over the comm screen. Our forces were ready to defend the city after your last transmission, but thanks to you, we haven't even suffered a scratch. I'll make sure you're richly rewarded for this. It was good for the time. You smile and flick off the comm, your mouth twisting into a frown. No reward could bring back your parents and your best friends, though you've saved millions of lives. Why did the people closest to you have to suffer? Still, there's nothing you can do about it, and you vow to make sure the same thing never happens again. From now on, the Tyrian sector will be a name synonymous with peace. I figured you were back, Sophie, by the fact that you were talking. This is Harbour 1 at the Microsoft planet X McCain. This is a downstar emergency request. I've learned that Microsoft has unlocked some of the Zika command codes. The SCIs have activated the ancient computer system. Temperature is 103 here in the surface bay and rising. Basically, a lot of this chapter is a planet which is going to melt down. I think they're going to turn this planet into a sun. Get me out of here! I don't want to be caught out in the middle of this planet when they turn it into a sun. Send someone out now, you stupid... I know I'm a boring old man and I dragged you back across the galaxy against your own will, but please let me out. Jinko believes that if Microsoft can reactivate the computer systems, they'll have a limitless power source. So you go to the planets, and you blow up the planet. You blow up the power source. Tunnel Zika. Weapons research. Rated not funny. You did miss me accidentally pick up the hot dog gun. So my front, forward and rear weapons got replaced by hot dog guns. Which is a shame because I lost the Zika laser and you can't get that in many places. Falcon shot, Copenhagen ship will fly. Fireball, fireball. What's count? No, we're good. Alright, I'm going to save. I'm going to restart the game because the sound sounds like it's gone a bit wonky. Only take a moment. I hope. Provided OBS picks it up again. There we go. Best soundtrack in the game. I love this tune. Ah, stop the music. Sorry, I had to dance to that music. I was obligated to dance to that. Dual shots, and there's nothing good here. My forward and rear weapons are maxed. Bonus level. There's not many enemies in this one. In fact, I think it's only turrets as the enemies. You can see I don't quite have enough power as well. If you look at the power generator on the right, it's not quite maxing out. Bum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, dum-dum-da-ba-dum. Mega cannon be okay. Prefer the mega cannon to lightning cannon because it goes through. Oh, I can get my heavy guided bombs back. Phoenix device. No, we good. We good. Lava run. the planet is having a meltdown and we're off to blow up whatever is causing it to melt down. Just trying to get the audio balance right. Trying not to wash out the microphone with the game sound.
Data acquired.
I have a bad habit of setting the game sound too high. Hey, there, the sound effect's working now. That's why I restarted the game, because I knew that has a sound effect. It wasn't playing before.
Large enemy approaching.
Danger.
Danger.
Tells you a quarter of a second beforehand.
Level completed.
This planet is going to vaporize in about 30 minutes, maybe an hour. There's more of us trapped down below somewhere close to the core and they just can't get out either. Microsol's activated some old Zika system down there near the core and it's raising the temperature something fierce. We've got to take it out fast or we'll never make it. No time, just continue down the tunnel. Can't remember what Scatter Wave does. Ah, okay. No new shields, no new generators. Can get the Microsoft front blaster. So I'll have that.
Good luck.
Extra forward firepower. There is a better frontal attachment. There's one that has semi-guided shots, which I find to be very useful. Just try and remember where it is, because it's like on one shot in the game. Certain weapons are very common in the shop, and certain weapons are really rare in the shop. What weapons you get in any particular shop is fixed, depending on what level you're going into. If they did it nowadays, it would be entirely random, I bet. It would either be completely fixed or completely random. As in, it would always be the same. Lots of lava spurts. All the lava spurts. This is why I've got the extra forward firepower. There's just so many of these lava spurts that if you haven't got enough firepower forward, you're pretty much doomed on here. Also, I think this boss is timed. There's certainly a boss around here that is timed.
Large enemy approaching.
Yeah, its health comes back. Never figured out what causes its health to come back. I missed the armor pickup. I'm not going to kill this in time. Don't have enough forward firepower, surprisingly. Can't do anything with that. This is kind of the best firepower I can muster.
Good luck.
I was hoping the shop had mega missiles. In which case I would have just taken mega missiles and unloaded all of them into it. I need to take some time off stream to rebalance my audio, I think. OBS is telling me the audio is quite loud, but it's not loud in my headphones. Makes it difficult to balance it. Everything explodes.
Large enemy approaching.
Freaking short range flamethrower. There we go.
Level completed.
Energy source be detected as fading fast and temperature is dropping back to normal. Actually, we have a new problem. Temperature is falling so fast you must have blown up the central energy source for the core. We estimate the planet's going to freeze in about 6 hours. I was only trying to help. There it is. Be no Protron System B.
Good luck.
Side exit's pretty short.
Data acquired.
If you die on here, I think you get like a data cube of the people who you're trying to rescue from being frozen to death, just dying. Ow.
Data acquired.
Free goodies! Alas, pickup range is quite short. So I've just taken quite a lot of damage.
Level completed.
Beano what? No, Beano Proton's best. Can go with Zika flamethrowers. You end up with stupid amounts of forward firepower.
Good luck. Large enemy approaching.
You pretty much can't avoid those missile blasts.
Level completed.
Patch in your hard comms to the secret computer and transmit the access code from the ship's computer. A few seconds later, you're rewarded with a few chirps, a growing loud hum. Take a while to heat this plant back up, and you don't want to become an insta-freeze snack, so you race back to your waiting mega sound jar and blast off. The mega sound jar is apparently how you get sound despite there being like no sound in space because it's a vacuum. You literally have a oh, by the way, if this level looks a bit fuzzy to you, it just looks fuzzy. It's this level, it does that. It's the background. But yeah, by canon you have a chair which reproduces all of the sounds of the explosions of things. That's how you can hear things when you're in space. They thought of everything. There's even a data cube which explains why you're finding like fruit for bonus points. Can't remember what the actual explanation is. I think it's something like it's been thrown out of ships for, I don't know, quarantine reasons or something. Or import reasons, I can't remember exactly what it is. Oh, damn, I hate that. This is an annoying mini-boss. There we go.
Level
Oh,
completed.
final boss. No ships. I've got the best ship. I don't know why I'm bothering to check the ships. Rear Mega Pulse is nice. Oh, Proton Can Tangerine. I've never decided which was better out of Proton Can Tangerine and Proton System B. I'll stay with the B. Stick with what we got. Yeah, this is another of those kind of fuzzy levels because you're going so fast. I can't remember what happens if you don't kill the boss in time. I have lasers and lasers now. I have the orange ones as well. Yeah, that thing at the bottom just stays there, you can't kill it. Eventually it disappears. Anything you can do is sort of juke it over to the sides before it fires. There we go, it's disappeared now.
Level completed.
No ships, don't know why I'm checking ships. I think we're pretty much fully upgraded on everything, unless a Zika laser comes through.
Good luck.
I am basically murdering everything at high speed. No, it's a bit too low. Still want to be able to hear it a bit. Just try and tone down the explosions a little. Something obliterated my shield there.
acquired.
Come on, there we go.
Enemies ahead.
The enemy aircraft being the boss. You can't really kill these quickly enough. You might be able to kill one, but you won't kill the next one, so it's not a lot of point. You've just got too much health. Ow! Yeah, screwed that up.
Good luck.
I didn't dodge it. I thought it was going to swing back in time, but it didn't. So it's part of it. Part of its hitbox just caught me and squished me. It's like I've got loads of armor. I've got the most armor that you can have. I've got the second best shields. I'm pretty sure I've got the best shield you can have at this point. But if you get squished by an enemy, you still just die. Two things are likely to kill you when you're at this stage of the game, and it's either durable enemies spamming lots of shots or getting squished.
Data acquired. Enemies ahead.
Alright, let's do it properly this time. And the problem is I'm trying to dodge all of these green shots, and some of them are coming from the different enemies. That doesn't matter, my weapons are at full anyway. I missed a weapon level power up. Those are the weapon level power ups are rare enough that if I miss one and I'm not maxed out, I'll actually restart level to pick it up.
Large enemy approaching.
Bit of a weird level in that it doesn't end with the boss.
Level.
Got all those turrets afterwards. Hello there, hero. I'm doing alright, how are you?
Good luck.
Playing old childhood game here. Well, open source version of old childhood game. This is Open Tyrian 2000. If you do a quick Google search, should be the first option. Should be the first result. Rough week? Oh, this bit's a little bit rough with all the sideway missiles. Yeah, and all of these sideways missiles. In fact, it's best not to have the heavy bombs for this. It's best to have a dedicated sideways weapon. In other words, I have a bad loadout for this. But I think the boss fires missiles from sides as well. It's one of those multi-stage bosses. Now I've got to be really careful. Splattered me. So just really busy then. I ended up not working today, because yesterday I basically pulled 24 hours. My boss has a policy that as long as the work gets done, he's not that fast when it's coded. So I was coding at from 2 till about 7 AM this morning, and then of course I kind of hit a wall and fell asleep. Yeah, I shouldn't do it, but sometimes my ADHD gets the better of me. Oh, taking way too many hits there. If I die again, I'm switching my weapons. I'd love to know what was shredding from the sides. I'm guessing it was missiles. I should get a drink actually. I've only got coffee with me at the moment, which isn't particularly good for hydration. Yeah, and it tries to ram you, I seem to remember. Then it tries to laser you. Then it tries to laser you again. Yeah, there we go.
Level completed.
Eee. You've got a proper cheering. You've got a proper cheering one. I've just got a static one. There's sound alerts and stuff down below the stream as well. I can't do them off channel points because I don't have affiliate. Oh, good on you. I made this overlay.
Good luck.
Try not to get crushed. Getting crushed is generally a bad idea. Getting hit by kamikaze planes is generally a bad idea as well. Ah, I hate those things. I do like how they, for such an old game, they did a good job of changing the physics of the bombs and how they track when you're meant to be moving really quick. The bombs sort of accelerate past you when they're tracking. Danger.
Level
That was not a very dangerous danger. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. No, Stalker 21 is slightly better for armour.
good luck.
Macross Missile Massacre! Missiles everywhere! This is a good tune as well. I like music for this level. Yes, it's the Inception sound. I've got it on my Steam Deck as well. I basically got sick of waiting for affiliate, so I did it all through sound alerts. They're just all set to 0 bits. Although there is a cooldown, I think it's of a minute. Oh yeah, you can destroy this thing, but the hitbox is like inside of it. You have to get to the back or the side. Ow. If you've got a weapon that penetrates, you can do it really easily. There we go.
Level completed.
Make a pulse. Oh, sonic waves there. All the wiggles. Wait, why is that? Okay. Have you watched the Sphinx hero? She has all the wiggles as well. She has a very wiggly blob form. Although she's normally a cat, or cat adjacent, as she puts it. This is the big boss of the chapter. Multi-stage boss. So you got to kill those two side bits which jut out, and then you've got to kill these missile launchers which jut out. You've got to kill lasers which jut out. Yep, the Sphinx. Who, depending on who you ask, is either a cat, a nut, a potato. I need to cross over to the left. There we go. Just moving slightly, just to make sure I don't get hit. I have no hands to hit the bongo with. I would have to hit it with tentacles or something. Ooh, the guided microbombs. I'll have those. There's Proton Can Tangerine again. I'm going to keep my Beano Proton system. I assume it's meant to be Proton system, but Proton. Yeah, the generator will deal with it. They have a very bouncy slime.
Good luck.
They used to have a round blob form, but they don't use it anymore because it cannot be monetized. I too will have to change my form at some point because this model can't be monetized either. My model costs about £20. Oh, oh. Can't remember who originally. No.
Good luck.
What do you stream, Hero? Is it a little bit of everything, or games, or what? Or are you pre-debut? A little bit of everything then. I want to stream stuff other than games, but you kind of need to get a certain amount of viewers. I always have trouble with this level. There's a lot of shots that come in at one point. And it's kind of hard to see the shots because I've got so many bombs on screen. There it is. Shots have started. See the yellow shots coming in. You'll dodge them as long as you move, but it's hard to see the enemies coming in at times. Because they're all fired at your current position. Sorry if I'm not quite looking at the chat at this second. This bit's a bit dicey. I can glance over if it's not too bad on screen at the time, but playing on a higher difficulty than I normally do. It's like I can see that chat is chatting because I can see the updates out of the corner of my eye, but I can't actually read it. This boss drops down any second. Thought it drops down anyway. Say danger, and it'll drop down at exactly the same time. Ah, it didn't even say danger, okay. Got it.
Level 1 completed.
I also stream a bit of everything. So lately it's been Deep Rock Galactic Survivor and Balatro and Blast Core, because Blast Core's on the N64 emulator on the Switch. Do I want Mega Cannon? Mega Cannon's probably useful for this. Keep the guided micros. Good there, we're good there. Good there. So no, Mega Cannon or Lightning Cannon. Or Heavy Missile Launcher. Trouble with the heavy missile launcher is the travel time. I'll stick with it.
Good luck.
Brainiac's not too bad usually. Ugh. They said as they almost freaking died. Jinxed myself there. My setup is running kind of close to the capacity of my generator, so my shields are not coming back very quickly. That's why I stopped firing every so often, just to let the generator regenerate. I just like the guided micro bombs. I can never decide between the guided micro bombs and heavy bombs though for the rear. The forward weapon, I mean, there's half a dozen weapons you can take for the forward weapon. Mega Cannon would have actually been really good because of the final boss, because the Mega Cannon penetrates and the final boss has destructible things circling him. Look at all those bombs, it's just ridiculous. That did help her health bar. Yeah, the bottom laser firing thing just keeps following, it's really annoying. You just gotta lure it to one side. It always tracks below you. You can go through the beam if you've got decent shields, you just can't linger in it. It's the evil brain! Da, 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 da. It lays up. Oh, I'm starting to get through. There we go. Everything's exploding. Bum, 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 ba-ba-dum. The end, or is it? Slipping deep into your Mega Sound chair, you sip down an Insta Cocoa from your dispenser. The whole universe is erupting in a fanfare of joy and hope. Still one burning thought enters your mind. Why am I reading this? If only you could find a way out of this crazy universe and avoid the horrible smiling face of Transon Locke. It's the guy who keeps sending you on missions. The universe has asked you to save them one too many times and you decide to hide out on Tyrian and reflect on your Hazudra friend who died way back in episode 1. Dang, can't even remember his name now. But then... incoming message from... Vikrabot? It's the guy we just killed. Or rather the giant floating brain that we just killed. Slightly... it's tempting. Mega Pulse is tempting. Can we stick with what I got there? This is the final boss of this chapter.
Good luck. Large and
See, he hasn't got a brain anymore, he's just a nose, a tongue, and a pair of eyes. Like I said, a pair of eyes, there's actually 4 of them at the point. Yes, I think there's 4 at one point. Might be misremembering my bosses. Yeah, there you are. Ah, I went too far left. I went too far left. Sonic Wave is just too nice and flexible. Yeah, he sneezes fire at you and all sorts. It's a weird boss. Armor, armor. Armor. Where's the armor ship? There's the armor ship. No, shot to death. No. Didn't help, the bombs were actually better. I'll get him eventually. I'm playing on I think I'm playing on a higher difficulty than I used to play it. Because I used to play it on like easy and then just let the difficulty go up as you, because it's one of those games where the difficulty goes up each time you complete a run. So you always used to just do the first run on easy, just to get the weapons up. So I'm not used to doing this on anything higher. Kind of makes the bosses a bit tanky. That or Tyrian 2000 buffed the boss hit points, which is possible. But normally, I used to play Tyrian, just the normal one. Come on. There we go. Ah, oh, what? What even hit me there? I used to be good at this, I swear. You can just get the edge of the beam on them when they're still clamped to the nose. This is of course much easier if you have the weapon which there's a weapon you can get where every time you click it does a repulsion of bullets. So if you get that, that section becomes a lot easier because you can just spam it. There we go. I just had to relearn the flipping patterns. Poor Vikramalda, I feel sorry for him now, what a waste. Still, that should be the last of the war for now, at least it better be. There's no way out of this war. I am alone. All of a sudden your prototype starship's computer springs to life. You advanced into a race, picked up a spatial disturbance far out in the distant planet Sojin. That mysterious planet has always been shrouded by the Microsoft forces. Only twice have you had the chance to near that planet. What new threat can this be? It's a bonus game. It's a bonus game that you only get access to if you have the Stalker 126, which is sort of the best ship in the game. It's got the most armor in the game, yet it doesn't have the most features. Of course, Surby, who was in the chat earlier, would say that the food ship, which is shaped like a carrot, is the best ship in the game, but I'm gonna skip Sojin. It's kind of a boring breakout clone. And that's just stuff for now. Perhaps I will be given a chance to rest. Someday I may find my way out. Someday. There's a pretzel van chip. There are 3 possible outcomes to saving of Ixmacane. Only one will save the people on the planet. The 3 possible outcomes are the planet burns up, the planet freezes, or the third one where you manage to reactivate things and it neither burns nor freezes, saves everyone. The Dragon Frost. Only in Chapter 5 can you get Dragon Frost. Now this, I have not played Chapter 5 for a very long time. Because it wasn't in the open source version until recently. There are a few weapons and pieces of equipment you can only get in Chapter 5, which is really annoying if you miss them and you want to do another run. I figure I'll stream to the end of the game. I can't even remember what the absolute final boss is. There are some stages with some absolute banger music then in Chapter 5. Bum, 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 bum. Deleted them, evaporated them. Filled with graphite and lead compounds, the books seem to carry a clue to unraveling a mystery behind Tyrion's unknown past. Yeah, in other words, they've been written in. Door laser? That's kind of cool. No shields, no generators. Bubblegum gun. Oh, that. I remember that. Asteroid 1 or Sojin? There's a bunch of different paths in Chapter 5. I honestly can't remember any of them. There's even extra levels if you're on a high enough difficulty. Bum, 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 bum. Well, the pretzel truck does fire pretzels. That's its default weapon. The carrot ship fires banana bombs. Yeah, it's banana blast forward weapon and banana bombs special weapon. Or it can fire oranges. Or various other foods. This is literally the asteroid level music. Use it on almost all the asteroid type levels. Kind of an easy level, this one, for the most part. And this is the point where I would die. That's what normally happens. You get cocky, you say the level's easy, and then die. Although saying that you're going to die sometimes dispels that.
Large enemy approaching. Level complete.
It's very, very rare you get destruction of 100%. You just can't get it most of the time. Yeah, start getting the upgraded gem corps and things like Chapter 5. Because you can skip straight to Chapter 5, you don't have to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Svar Kamanis. Svar. Airships. Gotta love that old chiptune music. I do like my scrolling shooters. I don't see a lot of good ones these days. Particularly don't see many with upgrade mechanics, like shop upgrade, unless they're roguelikes. some of the earliest games I played were this sort of game. Don't ask me how old I was, because I was very, very young.
Large enemy approaching. Level completed.
No ships. Retro ball. Okay, that's just a wide coverage one. Shield. No. Generator. No. Options. Nope. On to Gaijis. Gotta love the missions which attack you instantly, so you've got like you've got half shields and you've got no power in your generator. Kinda evil. Because you don't start levels on full shields, weirdly enough. Bum, 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 bum. Oh man, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this, but this enemy. This particular one's got a repulsion on it instead of drawing me in.
Large enemy approaching. Level completed.
The enemy before the boss was harder than the boss. It's just a forward sonic cannon. Sidekicks. Ah, the battleship class firebomb. Be taking that. And the top ship in the top shield in the game. And I've got just enough power. I think there's a better generator than that, but I'm not sure.
Good luck.
The whole plot of Chapter 5 is just really freaking weird. It's very obvious that Chapter 5 was bolted on afterwards. Go, battleship class firebomb. You are the one weapon that I always try to grab from them. Yes, that enemy is firing bananas. The one weapon that I always try and grab from Chapter 5. As long as I got some shield, I can sit in front of those, just shred them with my main guns. They don't actually hit that hard with that banana blast.
Large enemy approaching. Level complete.
Nuked it. Created by a one-time friendship with Goose, you are sought out by his people, the Hazarda collectors, and sent out to destroy the Zinglites. Now their forces left and their deadly fruit weapons destroyed, the universe as a whole is silent once again. No response ever comes of your inquiry to state of the Hazardra or who sent you on this journey. The secret haunts you in your sleep. Still a hero once again, as always. Bum, 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 bum. That's it. That is the end of the game. It loops around again and increases difficulty. As games of this type tend to do. Oh, 3 hours and 20. Although I did restart near the start because I accidentally went on to one of the bonus levels, which are a nightmare to do if you don't have weapon upgrades. Also, my coffee's cold. My coffee is very cold. I made it 3 hours ago. 3.5 hours ago. It needs to go in the microwave. Type techno title. Yeah. Every time you complete the game, you get another code for another weird ship. I think techno is the first one you get, then you get weird, which is the carrot ship. Then there's one which is an enemy ship which has no shields. I guess I've got the top generator then. I will save that off. And then I will have a peek and see if there is anybody raidable. Is there anybody on doing similar stuff? Or is D on? Ellie's on. No sign of 8-Bit Drummer yet. I like to listen to 8-Bit Drummer after when he starts, which is usually around now. I've got nobody on my list doing similar stuff. So I think I'm just going to end stream actually. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be streaming again at the same time tomorrow. I'm on a streak at the moment. I've streamed every day of March. I'm going to see if I can stream every day of March. Thanks for the chat, Hero, because it's always much easier to stream, I find, when I've actually got chat. I get bored if there's not chat. What am I going to stream tomorrow though? Oh, I could stream Dyson Sphere Program. Because it was between Dyson Sphere Program and Open Tyrian 2000 for tonight. So we'll just do Dyson Sphere Program tomorrow. I haven't played it. I haven't played Dyson Sphere Programs since 2021, I think I saw. And they've had a lot of updates since then, so start a new factory. Start a new planet, rather. Until then, I've been Jeppy. It's been Open Tyrian 2000. If you want to look for it, just Google it. Open Tyrian 2000. Or in fact, I can just put it in the chat file. So in the Twitch chat, Open Tyrian 2000. That's the GitHub for it. If you poke around in there, that's got all of the files you need to run the game. Because the original developers made all of the Tyrian 2000 data files free, and then everything got reverse engineered and open sourced. So that game is absolutely free. It's fun, it's got a lot of replayability in it as well. So enjoy yourself with that one. Of course, because it's a really old game, it runs on anything as well. I can run that on my laptop, which pretty much doesn't have a graphics card. But yeah, until tomorrow, I will see you guys. Thank you for watching.